We have another special award here tonight, a proclamation, presentation of the Hindu American Awareness and Appreciation Month proclamation.
Mayor and council members, Hindu American Awareness and Appreciation Month is celebrated in October because it is the birth month of Mahatma Gandhi and often when certain major Hindu holidays are celebrated. In presenting this proclamation, Dublin joins with those around the world celebrating Hindu Americans. And here to accept the proclamation tonight is Ramya Ramakrishnan and Rajiv Singh, both of the Hindu American Foundation.
Honorable Mayor, council members, City of Dublin staff and friends, my name is Sohil. I stand before you today as a proud representative of the Hindu American community, which has made significant contributions to the rich cultural fabric of this great country. Hindu Americans are doctors, engineers, business owners, both small and large, lawyers, postal workers, bus drivers, technicians, auto mechanics, plumbers, etc. Like many others, we are integral to the everyday workings of American society. Yet for all we contribute, there is still much about us that remains misunderstood or unknown to those outside our community. Sadly, some of these gaps in understanding have led to instances of discrimination and hate. These can come in various forms, be it a thoughtless remark about the smell of our food or something more alarming, like public calls for us to leave this country. One such area of misunderstanding is the sacred Hindu symbol of the swastika. For us, the swastika represents peace, prosperity, and a good fortune, yet it has been tragically misconstrued due to its misuse during one of the darkest periods of history. It's time to reclaim its true meaning, and that begins with dialogue and education. This is why we're here, to foster understanding, not only of our contributions, but of our traditions, symbols, and values. Tonight, however, let's focus on the positive, the values that Hinduism brings to this community. Hinduism teaches respect for all living beings, the promotion of nonviolence, and a deep connection with nature and the cosmos. We, as Hindus, believe in celebrating life in all its forms. With over 60 festivals, from Holi to Diwali, we mark the cycles of the seasons, the triumph of good over evil, and the milestones in our lives. We celebrate with colors, water, and fire. We celebrate with fasting and feasting. Right now, we're in the middle of our festive season. We've just ended 9 days of Navratri fasting, celebrated Dussehra a few days ago, and Diwali is just around the corner. In fact, over the next few days, you'll see many of us celebrating through the dance of colorful garba and other joyous festivities. You are all invited to join us in these celebrations. While some of you may already be familiar with these festivities, Hinduism, and by extension, Hindu Americans, offer much more than celebration. We share deep philosophical roots with other dharmic faiths, such as Buddhism, Jainism, and Sikhism, all of which emphasize compassion, harmony, and mindfulness. Our shared goal is to elevate the human spirit. Here in America, we work alongside fellow citizens, contributing to not just the economy, but also to the social, cultural, and intellectual vibrancy of this nation. Hinduism's values align closely with the ideals of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, words that resonate deeply here in America. This is why Hindu Americans feel right at home in this country. At the Hindu American Foundation, or HAAAM, we have initiated the Hindu American Awareness and Appreciation Month to be able to tell our stories, be it at state capitals, city halls, the White House, or our schools. We travel across the countries to highlight the contributions of Hindu Americans. But we know we cannot do this work alone. It takes the support of friends and allies, many of whom are in this room tonight. This is why we are so grateful for the City of Dublin's proclamation recognizing October as Hindu Awareness and Appreciation Month. This acknowledgement is a testament to the values of inclusion, understanding, and mutual respect that Dublin embodies. Thank you for acknowledging us and for celebrating with us. Thank you for continuing to learn about our traditions and values. I am ever more optimistic about our inclusive and harmonious future in Dublin. Thank you.
Thank you. I want to thank you personally for that comment. That was there was a lot of depth to that and a lot of feeling. So I very much appreciate it, and I'm sure the council is the same. I want to take, because this is special, I want to take the time to read the resolution very quickly. Some of us can read faster than others, but I will read it as well. Whereas the City of Dublin, along with the nation, has been shaped by extraordinary cultural and ethnic, linguistic, and religious diversity of its residents, and whereas there are an estimated 1 billion Hindus worldwide and approximately 4 million Hindu Americans live across the country, and whereas Hindu Americans in the City of Dublin represent diverse ethnic backgrounds, including individuals of Indian, Pakistani, Bangladeshi, Malaysian, Indonesian, Afghan, Nepali, Bhutanese, Sri Lankan, Fijian, Caribbean, and European descent. And whereas the City of Dublin has benefited from its connection with Hindu Americans, especially through the Vedanta philosophy, this one I have difficulty with, the Ayurvedic medicine, I'm almost there, the classical Indian art, dance, music, meditation, yoga, literature, and community service. And whereas the year 2024 marks the 131st anniversary of Hinduism being officially introduced to the United States by Swami Vivekananda at the 1893 World's Parliament of Religions in Chicago, Illinois, and the 124th anniversary when he founded the Vedanta Society in San Francisco, California in 1900. And whereas Hindu Americans promote ideals of tolerance, pluralism, and religious freedom, and respect the diversity of all faiths, and the Vedas, the 5,000-year-old texts of Hindu Americans, provide the basis for the core principles. Truth is one, the wise call it by many names. And whereas the diversity of one of our greatest strengths, and the City of Dublin joins with all those around the world celebrating Hindu Americans, now and therefore be it resolved that the Dublin City Council of Dublin does hereby proclaim October 2024 as Hindu American Awareness and Appreciation Month in the City of Dublin.